Oh, Prunier cutting.
Oh, it's a nice check.
Oh, nice check right there.
All
Nice
right.
job.
Nice job on the turnover.
Now we need help right there.
We got to take
right
care
there.
of the ball.
Get that.
Kelsey's got it.
Kelsey, nice ground ball.
Ground ball.
Nice pass up to Morgan.
Linehan.
Nice job. Nice job going left. That's it. Nice
Drew
job
Shapiro.
up to Drew.
She's got to dodge.
Right
go
there.
To the cage.
Yes!
Balls. 1-0 Bedford Bulldogs.
Wow, that's a great transition right there. Awesome job. Yep. Nice job.
The ball. Good ball movement there.
Little forced pass here, which I think, like you said, maybe getting the butterflies out. You know it's a good team. But something like that, we have to have a better clear there. You know, Kelsey got on the ground ball, which is good. And then you saw a nice transition up there. So we got good from the 50 up to the goal.
Shooting space penalty. You know, defensively, they want to slide. They want to stop that. They want to stop ball and crash to that Dodger. And you have to lead with your stick. You can't come from too far away. Well, and then Nicole Patiglio ties it up with a direct free position shot to make it tie the game at 1.
You know, John, we've seen a lot of good defensive plays so far by Bedford. The one thing we have to do is just finish, meaning that we'll have a nice block or something, and then the ground ball will be there, and we'll let Bishop Guertin get it. So the one thing I would say that we really have to do a better job is getting the ground balls, but defensively we're being very tenacious right there.
Yeah, the ground balls in front of your own net are always back up across.
Good job moving it around by Bishop Guertin, you know, taking their time.
And then they skip a player, and they go work it right back to X again.
And now look, she's coming out hot. Oh, almost mishandled it.
That's trouble. Got to stay with your cutters.
Well, already we've seen, John, that this game's going to have a lot of whistles going off, and hopefully we'll get some our way, you know, as we go on.
Yeah, that's tough. The possession's a little uneven with the Cardinals maintaining possession for most of this first half-time period here.
And then you see that call down.
They're going to ride the goalie, which means somebody's
right there.
open.
That's it. Nice job. Great job by Alex.
And a quick pass to Kelsey.
And can't handle it.
Yeah, turnover, and the Cardinals come back in. So there's Carly Cavney with the ground ball, works it back down to Kristen Cameron.
And, John, you mentioned Ashley, though, with some phenomenal saves, and they need to be doing that, you know, but we got to give her some help offensively.
No whistle.
No whistle that.
Yeah. No whistle. Yeah, it looked like the defender stopped on the Kristen Cameron dodge. She looks like she put her stick across her body and was almost expecting a call, and there was no whistle. Play continued on, and Kristen Cameron was able to launch a nice shot to the back of the net. The Bulldogs, a little bit on their heels right now, a 3-1. There's plenty of time. This game's far from over.
But I don't want any increase more than 2 goals. I mean, to stay in this, we have to get back there, and I think this is the time now that we said before, every possession counts. Bishop Guertin going up high. Over to Callie.
Callie
right
Santos.
now,
She's going to look for some room, I anticipate.
Yep, but I'll
tell
tell
you. Set
a pick. Sawyer Byron right on her, and I'll tell you, that's going to be a big defensive element today. Callie against
Sawyer. Yeah, it should be an interesting
Both
matchup.
very good players, respectively, for their teams. And then you got Jess Lambert.
She's looking to roll. Takes a nice shot and scores. Yeah.
Good job by Jess Lambert.
Yeah, the Bulldogs a little bit on their heels right now. Defensively, not really being able to handle the Dodgers. Bishop Guertin's looking to spread them out, dodge and roll. It's pretty much
the ball's going the same spot, John. We got to, if we see the ball touch it, we got to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's a one-on-one game out there now. They look to spread you out, and Kayla Abe's called for a 3-second violation in the arc, which is going to give Nicole Patiglio, dangerous player, a free shot.
Yep, great play for Bishop Guertin, Nicole. Having a good year for the Cardinals.
Yep, looks slow and shoots right through the 5-hole. So Bishop Guertin Cardinals stretching their lead to 5-1.
Wow, that's not what we want to see the first part of the game, John.
No, that's really not.
I mean, I don't know if we want to start seeing more possession or just some quick goals. Either one I'll take at this point.
Well, you know, there's plenty of time left in this game, and you realize the seesaw nature of it, and you can score a bunch of goals in a short period of time with the stoppages. You don't want to fall behind a dangerous team like the Cardinals.
No, not at all.
Too
'Cause
far. Well, you gotta, show a little pride, get a nice possession.
yep, and it's going
Bedford
to start.
hasn't even had a possession yet. We've just really
Had a couple fast breaks
we had
down there,
fast
and
breaks, right?
but it starts with the draw. We can't stress that enough.
Right, now let's see if we can fight for this ball up front. Caitlin Heaps looks like she wins
That's
it to
it.
herself.
Kelsey
Kelsey
Linehan.
Linehan comes out of the pile with it.
Nice job.
And she's going to work into the zone below the restraining line and right to the 12-meter arc.
That's
Dishes
it.
to Lindsay Sullivan, who's going to work it. Feeds Drew Shapiro in front.
Wow!
Back, a left-handed
That's a great
goal.
play right there. That's where it starts.
Great look.
Come
that
on.
was a great look. Lindsay Sullivan with
Yep.
a laser being passed from the corner. Goal line
I'll
extended.
tell you,
Feeding
it
Drew
looked
Shapiro.
a little busy, but Lindsay thread the needle right there.
Right. Very good catch in traffic by Drew.
Yeah, that's big. Good job by Lindsay, and I'll tell you, she's had a great job doing a lot of great assists and great feeds behind the net, and that's her spot at X back there. And
She
I'll tell
is
you,
a sniper out in the corner. She white shirts there.
oh, right there, nice.
Nice play by
That's
Megan
it.
Lucia, who picks it up to fake.
Nice.
Drew Shapiro
Now,
is
right
going to
there,
work it down the alley. I think she's going to look to settle it once she gets into the zone. She's got two players to beat.
Now, this is why we got to be careful on this one.
Yep. Oh, she lost the ball, picks it right back up. She's got a double team. Finds Caitlin Heaps on top. She looks, drives the lane, takes a shot, goes high. Bedford's there. Lindsay Sullivan's there to back the shot.
Yeah, so let's see a possession now. A little high shot, usually not, an effective shot, but she came down hard. Nice move to the net.
Lindsay from behind feeds Alex.
Wow.
Fink. There's a
Again,
good
who
feed.
passed it?
Yeah, great assist. That was a great assist.
Nice job by
Nice
Lindsay
feed.
Sullivan.
Great cut by Alex Fink. Great being able to catch.
Nice job.
And shoot.
Excellent.
On the run.
And again, 2 quick goals, John. That's what we need. Quick.
And look who's out above the 50 to celebrate the goal with her teammates.
Ashley Maddox.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've played goalie, and that's a long run for a goalie.
Hey, I'll tell you, they're in it right now because of Ashley, and I'll tell you, she's a great team player. She's great, having a great year.
Yeah, it's so if we can get some momentum now and get firing.
Right there, that's momentum with the capital M. 2 goals, John. Let's get a good draw right there. Oh, right.
So Nicole Patiglio.
Not sure with that. Maybe close checks the body.
Yep, she's going to try to work it out of the
nice
zone.
Ride by Drew. They might have called that. Maybe, I don't know if that's a cross check, but again, good ride defensively. Stops the momentum.
And then, Kaylee Prunier spritz the double team to gain the zone. She's got a feed on Nicole Patiglio, streaking through.
Wow, you cannot let her run through like that. You saw that one a mile away. That's a great play by Bishop Guertin. Nice move. Patiglio got that feeding in nicely.
Yeah, that's good lacrosse. I mean, it was a give and go. She never slowed down. She crashed the arc, went right past the defender, and called for the pass.
That's just good lacrosse. That's
lacrosse.
just good lacrosse by BG right there, and need to get a couple back here. Got to do it quickly, though.
Again, here we are in the draw circle, the all-important draw circle.
Oh, look, and now see right here, Kristen Cameron's coming up as attack on the arc.
That ball's in the air for so long.
Right there, up to Drew Shapiro.
Comes out of the pile with it.
Nice job with Drew. Maybe she'll take it in. She's got it.
She's got one to beat before she goes. She curls back, goes out the goal line, extended, feeds. Morgan Linehan all alone in the middle, drives.
Nice job by Drew.
Goal, Morgan Linehan. Great shot, great dodge.
Job.
That was great anticipation by Morgan. That ball was in the air a little bit.
Yep.
And that was great. Great job.
Nice job by Drew, not forcing it there. I think Bishop Guertin did a good job, and I think if she went forward, that would have been maybe a charge on Drew. So it was good she took it back like that, saw the open person, and you got to be right on with those passes. If you're in a close like that, we can't afford to have a pass go wrong.
No. Find a teammate.
Over to Caitlin, that's good. Over to Morgan, nice transition. Don't force it. Now look at Drew going up.
Yep. We got to get it into the zone. She gains the restraining line. Big pressure on top.
Okay, over to Drew. Is that Alex? Alex Fink with the ball, 31. Over to. Okay, pull it out.
You put my microphone up. Goal.
Oh, wow. Nice job by Morgan.
I got a technical difficulty, dude. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You sound good.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, nice job there, John. You know, as far as passing it, I'll tell you, it looked like she was getting a lot of pressure. So I'm surprised she pulled it out off like that. But it was good. I mean, again, we got to have everyone contribute to this. You know, I mean, I think they're going to key up on some of our leading scores.
As Avery Fahat, front of her. Avery works it back to the middle.
Oh, nice job. Is that Kristen Cameron again with the left?
Left hand. Oh,
Wow.
streaking through. Big goal by Kristen Cameron.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice shot by Kristen Cameron.
Great transition. 3 passes into the zone, and then a shot on the goalie. That's good lacrosse right there. Great transition game.
Yep.
So just when Bedford pulled within 1, Bill, with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, or in the half, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, don't get nervous. The Bishop Guertin Cardinals responding and stretching their lead to 2.
Yeah, and again, like you said earlier, we're seeing a lot of different formations on the circle, which the draw we have.
Therein lies the advantage of stretching your offense. Any help that's going to come from a joining player is going to draw that penalty.
Yep.
Callie Santos with the direct and a goal. So just when Bedford was fighting their way back in, the
but
the Cardinals respond.
You hate to see it with penalties, though. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I hate to see goals decided by a penalty.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's part of the game. You know, part of the game, and hopefully some of the calls will go, equally in both directions.
Have we had one penalty shot?
No, we haven't had a direct hit, but we haven't had much time of possession. The Bulldogs have not had much possession time, and that's.
I mean, they've had 3 of their goals have been on penalty shots. So
for the third player in, which gives Callie another direct shot.
Now the penalty.
Oh, and great shot. She had the goalie thinking low and snuck it over past her left shoulder. You know, that's tough on a goaltender to face that many directs.
Well, it's all right. She's having a great game. I mean, let's put that in perspective. Al, she's having a great game. I mean, those penalty shots are hard. And again, I reiterate this. I just hate to see a game factored in so heavily by penalties.
Yeah, and some of these are, it's a human element. It's part of the game.
Yeah, but if you're the third person sliding and you're going to be called for shooting space, I mean, come on.
Yeah, there's been.
And for those who may not know, the shooting space
retained possession.
Looks like Jess Lambert for Bishop Guertin starting with the ball, taking it behind, rolling over.
She squared up with
Megan
Lucier. They work it back behind.
To Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen Cameron looking to dodge.
Yep, she's a natural lefty, so you have to look at that from a threat standpoint.
Yep, she works it across the top. Oh, Sawyer overcommits. Leaves Callie Santos for the dodge. Sawyer went for the steal. Callie went for the dodge. And the Bishop Guertin Cardinals stretching their lead to 4 with a 5 with 1:08 left. So now we get situated for another draw.
And we have to get another one before we go in the halftime here, John. It's so important, you know.
One white shirt on that side of the field at this moment. And then a feed into Avery. She looks to dodge, pops it back out. Callie Santos is going to work against Sawyer.
Against Sawyer, perhaps.
Yep.
Nice job.
Yeah, nice dodge. Left Sawyer standing. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, great dodge. That's a great lacrosse. Callie Santos, UMass recruit, senior.
And she's showing why. That's the type of thing where I think.
Fantastic footwork, great dodge.
And she's got the speed, you know.
You left a good defender in the dust there. One move and gone.
Well, a good offensive player has to do that. They have to look at who's defending them, make the adjustments. You've seen that right now, that they're making an adjustment, and the outcome is the scoring, you know. And I'm just hoping that, you know, she hasn't figured out too much, or that Sawyer makes the necessary adjustments and know she has to go to that side. Up.
Yeah, nice feed to Caitlin Heaps.
Okay, Alex Fink's there to back it up. Over Lindsay, a little low, but she handled it well.
Feed to Heaps, little high. She works it up top. Dishes it to Alex Fink.
Nice job. Good pass.
Shot.
Good pass from Caitlin to Alex Fink right there.
Now that's a good look. That's some good work. It still doesn't seem smooth. It just seems kind of on edge. You kind of get that edgy feeling like, is this going to be caught or dropped or whatever? None of these transitions, none of these sequences have the polish on them that I'd like to see at this time of the season. But, a goal's a goal, and we'll take it.
We got to get some more. That's for darn sure, But and watch the penalties. That's the other thing that's really hurt
me. Dishes it to Kelsey.
Nope, that looks like Sawyer Byron right
Sawyer.
there.
With a spin move and a great save by the goalie.
Nice backup by Bedford right there.
Oh, you don't have to force that pass.
Right there. Good ride by Morgan and Drew Shapiro. Nice job.
Morgan and Drew take it away. Drew straight into the net. Got one player to beat.
That's it.
Gets a delayed penalty in the goal.
Nice job by Drew Shapiro. And John, nice that we got the goal. Wasn't really off a formation or stuff, but we'll still take it.
It's sloppy, and if you want to play a sloppy game, the Bulldogs can play with the best of you. Because what happens is when the Cardinals are playing with some polish and some structure, the Bulldogs are on the ropes. Yeah. But if passes start hitting the Caitlin
nice
Heaps,
job.
Passes to Drew Shapiro, pushes the middle of the field. It looks like she's going to take it out the goal line extended.
Okay, she's got Lindsay over there. Not sure if they're going to pass to Lindsay. Nope, looks like Drew's going to start with it. Setting up a formation.
They're setting up their cutters from the top. They're going to be patient. Now, this is the patience that, we've been looking for in the first half, where we get these cutters.
Let's see their sticks on the outside as they're cutting,
run with some structure. They're going to double the ball, BG. Yep, Kaylee Prunier decides. Oh, nice.
Nice job by Alex Fink, and a great feed by Lindsay Sullivan.
Alex Fink from Lindsay Sullivan having a big day with the assist totals.
Huge game. And again, I think it's good. You have two parts of that. You have Drew Shapiro testing the waters, didn't quite have it, passed over to Lindsay, and the passes there spot on. Lindsay's doing a great job feeding from behind there. And again, she's natural lefty, which I think is going to also help.
Yeah, when you set up, when you have two.
Right down there, Good job by Ash.
So BG, they back their shot well. Kelly Prunier sets up behind the goal line. She looks to roll. It's a little resistance from Caitlin Heaps. Dishes it to Callie Santos, who's unattended.
I'll tell you, that was a good play, though, right there. They look for the open person, and they finish. That's good. You have a good defense by Caitlin there. You can't do anything more than that.
Yeah, you can't leave Callie Santos all alone standing on the crease.
Yeah, she's quick.
They'll make you pay.
And, again, we can't stress enough about the draw, how important it is.
We have a timeout called by what appears to be the Bedford Bulldogs.
Mike, is that the legendary Matt Girard?
Grass in front of her. One defender to beat.
All right, she took it back. And there, again, Callie Santos working around. Over to Kaylee Prunier.
Yeah, that was a possession Bedford wanted. Those unforced turnovers are really haunting the Bulldogs today. The Cardinals are really making them pay for those unforced turnovers. Yeah, it seems as if the ball can't leave the zone. And there's just some magic happening there.
That's just textbook lacrosse right there. That's a great feed and a great finish. I didn't see who finished. It looked like it was Nicole Patiglio.
That was Nicole Patiglio. Yeah.
Great player, great season she's having so far.
Yeah, and
we see why. I mean, that's
the
a good
Cardinals.
Feed. I'm not sure who fed that. Was it Kristen Cameron?
I don't know if it was Kristen Cameron or Kelly Santos, but
a good feed nonetheless.
They're feeling it right now, that's for sure. And if the Bulldogs don't want to watch the Cardinals celebrate on the field, they're gonna have to have some quick answers here.
Yeah, and again, 11 minutes. We see what can happen with 11 minutes, but we have to stop them and start scoring.
Yeah, the Bulldogs haven't shown me that they can maintain a possession or can push the play. We got to push the play. They're not pushing the tempo. They're not maintaining. This is their home turf, and they got to step up now and
they're going to get hungry.
Yeah, there's
right
the balls
there, right
away.
there. That's
Sawyer
it. Sawyer Byron,
it.
right there. Set the message.
Look. See, we've got 5 players bunching. No one going to the zone. Sawyer's going to be there before
Over
everybody.
to Kelsey.
Kelsey gets in.
Nice pass.
Sullivan.
Oh, I love it.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what the Bulldogs need to get back in this.
That should count for 2 goals right there. It's so pretty.
Yep, that was beautiful.
Love it.
And that just accentuates how fast you can score in girls lacrosse. So
it's a fast break thing,
10.5 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes, 43 seconds.
Now,
The
who got
Cardinals
that?
lead
Was
14-9. That was Lindsay Sullivan.
how fitting is that after so many great assists she's had? It's great to see someone score like that.
Shapiro's going to work over to Lindsay Sullivan. They're taking their time.
Now they're putting pressure, and they're figuring that out. I mean, Lindsay's strength maybe not be dodging, but it's passing, and they're putting a lot of pressure behind there. Right now, someone should have picked her.
Drew's got a double
right there.
team.
Oh,
Goal.
nice finish.
Work through the double for the goal.
Is that 11 or 10?
That's 14-10. Bishop Guertin Cardinals ahead of the Bulldogs with 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this contest. That was Drew Shapiro. Gut check time. Gut check time. Dodge, Shannon chases the stick, lets the player pass the body.
Right there. Nice job.
Steal.
Move.
Nice pass to the middle.
Drew's
got green grass in front of her. She might look to settle because it seems like there's more green there than anything. She looks, good choice, goes to X, right, slows down the offense, and here's Caitlin Heap streaking. She's going to look for a cutter. She works inside on Catherine Bujo and scores.
It. Nice job.
Inside roll, baits the defender and finishes.
And again, I want to see that good placement from Drew. That's what we need to do. Because if that close, you got to look at where the goalie's not, basically.
Yeah, it's tough on goaltenders when they come in that close to you.
Right.
And we've been hitting the goalie with some shots, but the goalie's been making some great saves as well. So.
I think both goalies on both teams have done a great job today, and huge on both. Ashley and I don't know the other goalie's name, but she's having an equally impressive game today.
Keeps running, still has possession. Now dishes to Kelsey Linehan. Now, important possession here for the Bulldogs. We've got Jamie Sullivan working.
Getting a lot of pressure.
Lindsay Sullivan working.
She needs help. They're really getting her.
Catherine Boudreau working on her back there. Going to apply pressure. Going to hand it off to Drew Shapiro.
Right there. Look up.
Drew's going to look to roll. Cuts back right. Left-handed shot.
It.
Oh.
Nice job.
And here come the Bulldogs. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. Down by 2.
And look who's coming up to congratulate the team, Ashley Maddox. I think that says a lot about the person, John.
Yeah, all the way on the other side. And that whole sequence started with a huge save by Ashley Maddox.
Great save, up to Shannon. I think over to Caitlin Heaps, and that's where we have to do the transition.
Yeah, it all starts with that lockdown save by Ashley Maddox. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
unbelievable. And the crowd is into it.
The crowd should be into it.
Now we got Alex Finks, works with the Lindsay
Sullivan.
This is a pass to Drew Shapiro, takes the shot. A nice stick save by the goaltender. Off her stick.
Right there.
Fadeaway shot. Drew comes
away
with it.
Nice job by Drew Shapiro.
She's got down at goal line extended. Gonna dodge back. Gonna push back.
Good defense by
Good
Bishop.
defense.
Now she's
Looks
rolling.
to roll. Scores.
Yes!
Stuffs it in on the crease roll. 1:02 left on the clock. 14-13.
Wow.
And the momentum is swung over to the Bulldogs as they look to force a tie game in this.
1 minute left. Huge.
Yeah, huge.
Now, I'm telling you, I'm saying this right now. The biggest draw of the season is right here.
Yep.
Biggest draw. And I'll tell you, Caitlin's up for the task. I mean, she's fired up now. She's kind of really getting in the groove right now. This is huge right now.
Yep.
Can you imagine if they tied it?
It's like gut check time, like we talked about. When you come out when you're down by 6 at halftime, you come back up.
Right now, it's who wants this
gut
ball.
Gut check time. Let's go. Your home field. This is where it is. Great players play great.
This is your stadium. You got to jump in there and get it. Let's go, Caitlin. Here we go.
Ball's away. It's a jump ball. Ball's knocked away.
There,
Kelsey Lennon. Oh, they're going to call an empty stick check, and they're going to give it to guess who? The Bishop Guertin Cardinals. A 50-50 ball like that, and you're going to call an empty stick check. Ball's down, still in the middle of the field. Oh, and then they're going to hold a held stick there on the check. It looks like Carly Cavney has possession of the ball in the circle on the center of the field.
50-50 ball. I don't know how that can go to them.
53
I'm sorry.
seconds.
I just.
Kaylee Prunier works it out.
Yep.
She goes to Avery's, covered by Sawyer. Looks to force her outside.
Now they got it. I'd say doubled.
42 seconds. Forces a pass to Callie Santos. Callie Santos, dangerous player with the ball. If she can score here, then she's going to look to stall. Clock's running 30 seconds. 29. Bedford needs possession here. Kaylin Heaps comes to double the ball. Sawyer comes to double the ball.
She put everyone on this ball right now.
Yeah.
But then they'll even call it on
us. For some reason, it's a little lackadaisical, this double team. I don't know why the trailing player.
Get it.
Ball's down on the ground. There's a chance. Oh, was there no whistle? Why did everyone stop? And a 9/10 of a second. Looks like this game's going to end 14-13. And that's it. 14-13, Bishop Guertin. Wow, I got to catch a breath. That was an amazing sequence the last 6 or 8 minutes of that game. When you dig yourself a giant hole in the first half, it's hard to come back. They put themselves in a real tough position in the first half of this game by giving up so many goals and letting the Cardinals build such a big lead.